Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities in miniature. We've got another Kingdom Death model here, and I haven't seen this one around much, so I thought, hey, it's my turn. Plus, it's a regular one, it's not even a Death High one. Today we are going to take a look at the Priestess, the One-Eyed Priestess. The One-Eyed Chain-Smoking Priestess, because why would we settle for anything normal in Kingdom Death, right? As you can see here, I mean, the artwork looks really cool. And again, look at this, she's fully clothed. But she's got those Kingdom Death proportions. So yeah, she's got her little cigarette holder, if that's even what she's smoking. But lots of little crosses. I'm kind of surprised they went with a regular traditional cross and didn't come up with some crazy religious iconography for Kingdom Death. But, you know, it is what it is. Can't complain too much there. Artwork looks neat. I have no idea what's behind her. Looks like a giant bat or something. Let's take a look. Set that to the side. What are you made out of? Let's find out. Okay. So here's the main cloak. Shock of shocks. Are those all pieces that are going to have to be removed? It certainly looks like it. Okay, it is a giant fancy crucifix club. And I don't know what this is next to it. We'll find out eventually. See here, she is definitely missing an eye. Not sure. Some kind of a basket of stuff. Being Kingdom Death, perhaps it's not stuff we want to mention. You can actually see the little crosses and beads and rosaries, whatever they are, on the leg there. I'm assuming that is the... I don't know what this is. I was going to say the smoke from the cigarette. Maybe. Maybe not. Let's find out. Then we have another... Okay, yeah. Wow, okay. So the hand is holding the cigarette, and then that's the holder, and then the rest is going to attach to it. Crazy. And then obviously the other leg. And then torso itself. So I guess that basket is whatever... I don't know. It looks like a basket, though. Doesn't it? That doesn't look like that. I don't know. Because that's the thing she's hanging... Okay, yeah. See? That's whatever... The head with needles sticking out of it like an ashtray. Okay. I don't know why I'm even trying to understand the logic behind this. It's a Kingdom Death model. There's no point. It doesn't look too complex. There's very thin parts in here, though, so I will have to be careful about that, especially after the last time I built a Kingdom Death model was the energy potion maker and snapped off her hair, so do not want to do that again. Give me a moment. Put her together. We'll see how she turns out. Alright, we got our priestess all put together. Well, actually, not fully put together, but that's okay. Let me show you what we did here, because I really wanted to be able to get underneath that cloak to actually paint everything. So we went ahead and attached the head to the rest of the cape, and then the rest of the body like so. And it's quite convenient, because boom. Well, it looked better when I was playing with it prior to filming. You kind of get the idea. This basket, I guess, after looking online, is just supposed to sit there on the base. Kind of like the backpack for the archivist for like Death High, and kind of like the little demon thingies that are supposed to go in the chambermaid's base, which I didn't bother to do. But we'll grab a couple other Kingdom Death models just to show she is right up there in terms of size. She's going to fit in nice. I know there were concerns I'd noticed, people complaining about the size differences. I think outside of older, and I mean truly older resin models, like around the time the game came out, the very first edition of it, not the 1.5 or anything post that, I think then you're going to run into size discrepancies. But anything since then, I don't think you're really going to have any real issues in grabbing like the latest of the Death High stuff. So yeah, you can see there really isn't any issue, I think, in terms of size. She looks good. If you were going to use her, like, let's say, as an actual D&D character or something, yeah, then you might run into some issues. Just let's grab a random Reaper figure. Let's see what else we have handy. privateer model. You want to mix and match things from various games. Good old GW. So, I mean, it doesn't look totally out of place, but, you know, some lines of models, like let's say Oathmark, for example, or Frostgrave, are going to look substantially smaller in relation to her. So keep that in mind. And I keep looking around because I thought I had some WizKid stuff, but I don't know where they are. I thought they were here. Random other GW figure. Conquest figure. So again, I think Conquest actually fits in pretty well. Depending on your use, I think you totally could run her as an actual D&D player character. Obviously, you're going to want to be wary of that smoke coming off her cigarette because, yeah, that will totally be an issue. But otherwise, it's a really cool, solid kit, which is somewhat surprising considering how delicate and fragile some of those pieces are. And I definitely would recommend, like I do, keep the body unattached so that way it's a little bit easier to paint. So hopefully we'll get her finished up soon, and we will continue as we fight our way through the Kingdom Death class backlog that I've got piling up here. With that said, this has been High Lord Tamerlane with Obscurities and Miniatures, saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you back here soon. Bye-bye.